Let me know if it's live. Is it we? Yeah, it should be. Wait, did it work? Oh yeah, I'm right. No, I haven't posted. $100 wager, remember way. Pretend. Yo, I got QB1 in the bit. Yeah, too. Yeah, I'm about you. I bet. You should get invited real quick. Yeah, I'm ready. Me? I don't know.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
He was lagging.
Off-play action on first down.
Yeah.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Anyway.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pulls it in. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
No fake punts. Holding me? Yeah!
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the run, it's Durham. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, that was was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Because too, because defense right to it.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise
What?
early.
What?
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps,
It's a fake one.
linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Makes it past the marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain, and they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
And the Longhorns come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Let's go.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. A really nice job on that last
Yeah.
To stop the threat. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's the handoff. Going the other way. He's got room.
No way. No way.
The 40. Past the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Manning. Trying to set up the screen. Brings him to the open. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver going in motion. got it behind the line. It's Washington.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Yeah, let me get in there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Creates a little room.
No way.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guys already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where did I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, but you caught that.
It's Anderson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the back. This time he doesn't get loose and the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Not bad.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
Yo, what the hell?
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback.
He lost it high and deep.
You might have caught that shit. Oh my god. Coming back at the foot.
A great catch and run for 6.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end. But forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on 4th down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And the point after is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like...
Turning it on! Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first.
No, I loved it.
He's going to let one fly.
I love the way through people.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I like the decision by the quarterback. You just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Finding open areas.
Yeah. Mando LSU and
he's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that
just
huge gain on the
said,
ground, trying to keep it going. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh,
eager and
touchdown.
ready
Yeah.
for him this time around. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. It's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
He did not let me cut
The
him away.
offense, they don't choose to go downhill and be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared.
Oh, I suck ass.
First half turnover can swing momentum. He's at the 50.
How
The
down.
30. The 20.
Eh.
Touchdown by you Bengals. This defense making a big play and putting it
Yeah, I'm
in the
playing
end
like
zone.
shit.
Look, I know it's only this.
How you doing,
Kickers
Tom?
on the run.
I can still come back.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not.
Ain't no
a good one.
GGs. I come back. Look, you leave, bro. You come back to the video.
Drive late in the half. They'll try to pop the draw. Got the first down and more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
So easy in this game.
To the ground. He's got it again. Find some fresh air. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on its way to a first down. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Unloads it downfield.
Yes.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the
I saw it.
connection. It's
Yeah.
incomplete.
You just feel like the sense of urgency is going up for this offense. Now, they haven't had that many possessions so far in the game, and because they've got no points now, it feels like the quarterback's starting to press. He's trying to make it happen on his own, taking a shot down the field. Another incompletion for this offense. They can't get anything going.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to
2 minute warning.
drive alive. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just
You want to
seeing
get
the
a hit me
experience
anyways,
this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic.
Yeah, Mando.
He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the
Yeah,
defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yes, sir. I'm
He
up.
pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These red zone trips, Red has meant stop. They've got nothing in 3 previous tries. Back to throw. It's
pick.
Manning.
Oh, no.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I'm not going to say that was a must
Flag.
score, but that was a must must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
Okay, he's
for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of
It's
these. You don't see
here.
a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up.
Come on. Come on.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense will quickly use the timeout. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He wants it all. Touchdown, Longhorn! Fired in from the red zone.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out and make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll put it on the ground. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And after a successful run like that on the first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Using his feet to buy time.
No, I meant that. Yes, sir.
It'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I know this offense came out here.
Yeah, what the hell? Why is it telling me punt return?
On their one-possession lead, but after that
incompletion,
I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here.
I don't care.
Let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they reacted well.
Lucky ass bucket,
but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Durham. Slams ahead for a yard.
Man, you saw the hole right there. Wait, what the fuck are you going there?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just feeds the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Here comes this home crowd as the defense one high and deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum.
Going deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh my God.
He is going nowhere.
Hurry up, wait. Wait, it's 35, right? Oh, fuck. I don't like those, like.
At the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I mean, good news here. They get the
Nah,
completion.
fuck it. I don't get it. I
Bad
don't
news,
get it.
though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his.
Oh my
route.
God,
All of a
Wade.
sudden, head coach has a big decision.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, I'm selling, wait. I warmed up.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the
It is, wait. I hate when someone comes back. I hate when the receiver comes back because it's automatically going to the receiver. Like, the DB can't get shit because of the new update that they did to
You
the
feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. On the run, it's Durham.
Chad's back there, nigga. Get Chad's back there.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Come on, nigga.
Running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
I got you.
He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
I got you.
It didn't have to be long down the field, like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. You could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. first down and 5 after the penalty.
PI one.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QB's want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Let's it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score. And
I'm saying.
Ball to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so.
Touchdown, Texas! All of that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Extra point here will give them the lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker.
That shit out today.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Too bad way? No.
They'll try the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Hello.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quick completion to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
His stick.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Gonna take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football.
There we go.
Well, they're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this.
He lost one down the sideline.
Come on.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got room. The tag. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Yo, Joseph.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
You hop on right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch. Late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the defense.
Look at you, shit on locks, nigga. Holy.
Pick up at all on that play.
The screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz. Because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
I like the idea of both down.
Yes, sir.
You've got to have confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience.
Yo, what the fuck?
Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the stiff arm was
I had to get a little bit yards right to that.
stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Manning. Fires left. And a
Did he drop that?
opportunity on
Oh my
third
God.
down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Longhorns will
Oh my God,
line
this
up
is
to put
last.
it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track
Better not
that
get this
thing
shit.
down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save
I'm there.
themselves.
Scout.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's sharp. And he's to the 48-yard
Why?
line. That'll be good
Why?
for a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point.
Why would you call a timeout? You have a 2-minute
They'll
warning.
line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
Look at that. I'm gonna get that shit.
Buys a little time.
Pick.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible strike.
Damn.
by this quarterback. And they'll get him down after a solid return. As this offense tries to drain the clock.
Holla.
Take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe.
Nigga, it's cause like,
A whole lot of progress
oh my
made
God,
there
I
on
can't
the
do
short run.
sorry.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target.
Lockdown.
It was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And this
Oh
is
my,
going to be
I saw him.
incomplete on
I saw that second.
Third and long situations are really
Yo!
hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
I did not mean
The
that.
pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
I have to. I have to.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down.
Yo, let me freaking pass, dude. Triangle was open when I saw it.
Drive on downs. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down one score. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
Let's not go away.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are
Good blocks.
not panicking. This isn't
Hurdle.
throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Oh my god.
Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. Good job running that route.
Nigga, that was my usual way I sold the fucking ball.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
For what?
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Durham. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Something to keep in
Hey,
mind
running back
defensively here. At this point of the game, when you're down in the 4th quarter, running east-west is not going to win. You've got to get north after you catch the ball and get what you can get. Field position right now is critical.
Finds his man.
I don't.
It's Anderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
He makes the grab. And he earns a 1st down. And boy, did he earn it after taking that
Oh, he almost scored, Nick.
huge moment coming here as they
No,
try to
stop.
quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9.
Are you scared, Mando?
Turn this into a score. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run it from the gun.
Yo!
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle. I mean, just it hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Yo!
Finds him out of the backfield.
Just crazy.
Down LSU. Made the grab and took it on in.
No, sir.
Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion.
Nigga, why'd you put him in there?
He is in there, and he's got the 2, and we
Yo!
are tied up.
Yo, what I feel like
Deep
I'm
in the
good shit.
4th. They're getting set to kick it away.
25 seconds is enough.
Score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the swimmer inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return.
For you, Longoria. It's for you, Longoria.
This drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Yo!
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on
My
the
ass,
money.
nigga.
You just
Come on.
have to make that catch.
My ass.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forced
Lost one deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, they're down
We going to OT, Nick.
side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and get juice flowing again and give yourselves a chance to win.
Can't make the connection, and they get nothing here in the first possession of overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you
Yeah,
need. Try to hold them
defense
to a
is
field
tough.
goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Texas. And they're on top here in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum.
Woo, first play, nigga. Woo.
Take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline, Palmer. That's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent.
Oh, my.
They understand what it's going to take to win this football.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for room, it's Durham. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Durham. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, I read so wrong.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Next going for the goal line. Touchdown,
GG.
Tigers. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. Now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point,
Hey, wait.
or are you feeling aggressive to go
The
for
best to leave it.
I think this is
The
all
best
about
to
how you
leave it.
feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account.
Defense
Because
first.
you got a chance right now with one play
Oh, yeah,
to win
true.
this football game.
We play on first down here in the 2nd overtime period. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Guys, we know the teams that run the ball the best are generally the best red zone offenses. It's hard to throw in this area of the field. So why not on the very first possession offensively, trying to get that run game going? I like it.
Oh my God, I read that dude.
Touchdown, Tigers! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him.
No way.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're right.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, that's easy. I mean,
That's tough.
mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Back to pass, it's Manning. Fires to the right. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from it.
It does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift, and you're not coming through the targets, and you're not putting enough mustard on it to get it to finish the target and the ball to get there in a hurry. So all those mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. You put a defense in front of you, you got to change that thing.
First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Longhorn! With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
Come on, Nick.
Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't.
Oh shit.
And now it's all 2-point conversion.
Ah, fuck it. I lose, nigga.
They'll run it. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Trying to slam in.
Hell no! Yes! 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 Yes, sir!
And certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people
Yes,
maybe
sir.
outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with?
Yes,
who's better,
sir.
who's going to make the playoff? Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.